Let's see if it... Alright, what is up, bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes? We're back at it with another Genshin stream. Probably just gonna be on this one by myself, and I don't remember where I left off last time, so why? That is the wrong button. I decided that I was going to click Q for quest, so I'm a dumbass. I mean, it was already official, but let's go ahead and get on in here and see what we can do here. We were on this. We need to talk to Shenhe, which is all the way over here. Alright, let's just teleport and we'll go ahead and get her done. Forget about your boyfriend and meet me at the hotel room. You can bring your girlfriends and meet me at the hotel room. Forget about your boyfriend and meet me at the hotel room. You can bring your girlfriends and meet we at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. We at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. I wonder where Shenhe is.
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Oh? How did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you, so I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you after all.
Oh,
Master
shit.
is very talkative.
Sorry, Shenhe. Paimon had you down as an adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
Wouldn't be the
It's
first
okay.
time, Paimon.
I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this, I am very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do. I must say I like the title, friend, very much indeed.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list. But before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the progress is going. After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly. Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhe. Try it! They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Casual parkour. Alright.
Look! The Jade Chamber is floating into the sky! But it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Rylan! And hey! People Paimon doesn't know?
Mood.
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and allow the jade chamber to rise to its target altitude.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle.
Her
Looks like
voice
you beat
sounds
us to the
familiar.
punch.
Is it just me for
Wait,
this
I
stream?
know
Sorry, I
you.
kind of tuned out.
You're the one
Yeah,
who
it
fought
is
against
just
the
me for
Batuian
this
of
stream.
Soil, right?
About
Sure
like
enough,
the
your
other Genshin
reputation
streams,
precedes
pretty
you.
much.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Beto, captain of the Crux.
Beto? Are you here to join the Jade
Who
Chamber
is
contest
Beto's
too?
voice actor? Beto?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of
She
Sunset
sounds
Vermilion
very
I found
familiar.
a while back, so I figured I'd bring
And
it
I'm
over.
sure if Yami was here, he
So
could
even though
explain
it's
this to
rare,
me in
we're
detail.
not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler. I'm sure you've heard of them before. And this is...
Allegra Clark.
Sorry, I'm not sure we've met.
Shenhe. I am there.
Bro, Shenhe looks so sad.
Good to meet you. Well, from today on, I guess all of us are friends. Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
Child
honor to
conjure.
finally meet you
Spider
both.
demon.
I've heard much about you.
Yeah, spider
Miss Shenhe,
demon.
though we are only meeting for the first time,
ch-
I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed.
Smells at
To
work.
be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I
Is
joined
like the stream
contest.
audio too quiet or is it
Thanks to my
audible?
father's connections,
Do I need to turn
I
it
was
up?
able
Because
to
I
acquire a
realize that
specimen
it's
of the
kind of
plastrite
quiet on
required.
my end, so I don't know how
Fortunately,
quiet it
it
is
was
coming
approved
out of
for
the
submission, despite
coming
being
out on the
on
YouTube end.
diminutive side.
Wow. So it looks like the three of us are competitors now.
Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but
She was
are you competing
Cynthia.
as well?
No, I don't have
Okay.
any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help him win.
In that case, I have a
Oh
proposal
my
to
god.
make. Lady Ningguang said
She
that
was
the
Bloodhound.
first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance
That
to ask a
that
question.
kind of makes sense.
Well,
At least
there are
according
3
to this
teams
site
here.
behind the
We
voice
can
actors.
split the prize between us. Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us.
Not gonna
What do you
be
think?
understandable. I started playing Baldur's Gate. I may stream it once I beat it at least once. But I figured out why Beidu's voice
I
actor
think I see
sounds
where you're going with this,
familiar.
Miss Yun.
It's because she
Plastrite was
plays
the most difficult
Tomoko
item to source
in
for the longest.
JoJo's Part 4.
Luckily, all 3 of us
She
managed to get our
plays
hands on it.
Josuke's
The two remaining
mom.
items aren't quite
And
so rare,
it makes
if
so
one
much
of us
sense
finds a
now
way to
as
source
to.
it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon. That idea?
And she was in
Is that what you have in mind?
Kakegurui.
Precisely.
Huh.
Small world,
Interesting.
damn. Okay.
Okay then. All right, I'll go first. I have some leads
Damn.
on these wonder cores. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Suling if he's heard of them. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, let's go.
Damn.
By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang Yunjin?
I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment, so I would like to hear her opinion.
Ooh, what's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see it.
The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus. It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Triple D. Ask Master Zong about the Wonder Cores. Okay, so I'm gonna break it up a bit by doing whatever commission is over there and get me a few primo gems while I'm at it.
Someone needs assistance.
From the window to the walls, about to kill me some foxos for meat. That's a dog arena. I feel bad now. I thought that was just like a regular fox that I could like kill for meat because I need them desperately for the I feel bad now. Bro, if I could just like buy the meat somewhere though in game. I hate that I have to like hunt for every scrap of it because I have a couple recipes that I'm trying to do that like really need a lot of it. Get bored of having the same thing over and over. You just need to find some more neurodivergence, like me, you know? Just somebody who doesn't mind having the same meal all the time, and then you'll be set. That's your core crowd, right there. Dandelions. Oh, I was saving them for Jean, but like I already have a few, my guy. Is it only making me give him one? Oh shit, okay, never mind. That's good for me then. That's not bad. That was so easy. I thought it was gonna have me like give up 5 or 10. That wasn't bad at all, actually.
Get ready for the gliding champion of
Oh, do I have to climb some? What? Oh no, I'm just a dumbass. Don't mind me. Whoa, it's Chi-Chi.
I'll race you there.
Master Zhang. What have you for us
hello.
today?
Are you here for something off the shelf, or do you need something forged?
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a wonder.
That is such a pretty outfit though that she's wearing.
Sorry,
Like,
who's asking?
I like the color scheme to it. The little
Perhaps you don't know
eyeshadow
me,
is just
but I believe that you've
beautiful.
forged some weaponry
Love
for
it.
my father in the past for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon. Sorry, my brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yoon.
Big
Even
yawn.
folks who don't make it to the opera all that often.
Big yawn.
Like myself. So, you're here to ask about wonder cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber. The types of ore needed to make wonder cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose you've brought any yourselves?
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
I mean, solid plan.
Sure. Well, you'll need 2 kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it resonates with visions. It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though, that's trickier. It's all but unheard of on the market. I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that can pinpoint the location of the stuff.
His mouth just
Of course,
stopped
it's
moving.
probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter Iron around Mount Tianheng. If you run into any locals, ask them a few questions about Subrosium.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, The story of the divine damsel of devastation also takes place on that mountain. I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination of the Adepti, in fact. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. Let's not delay. We should head straight there.
Straight there. Just right on there. Go to the southwestern side of Mount Tianhen. It's a good thing I already got a fast travel point there. Shoot. Alright, let's see. What am I supposed to be looking for here?
I came to Mount
What
Tianhen
do
once with
I
my father
have?
as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. Oh, this is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic towering peaks and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise. No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti.
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianhe. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool. A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite.
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
What a nasty piece of work. Ugh. Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place.
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand. Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
No. Don't do it, little girl.
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air. That's how the opera ends.
I really like this story, but I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be.
What it
I'm
do?
not sure she deserves all the praise
Welcome
she
to
is
the
given.
stream.
I've never considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable. When my
Certain
father wrote the
deviation
script
from
for
the
this play,
truth is always
I suppose
inevitable.
his intention was to inspire
Mood.
his audience with the character of the divine damsel.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
Well, it sure inspired Paimon. Let's go get ourselves some Star Splinter Iron. Yeah!
Alright, time to get some Star Splinter Iron. Yeah, quick question. How am I supposed to use the visions? I kind of tuned out for part of that, so I don't know that it ever told me gameplay-wise how to use the visions to find the Star Splinter Iron. I guess I climb? I don't know. Climbing, 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 climbing. Yeah. I don't think that's Star Splinter Iron, but I could use some Geo Sigils. Oh shit, okay. So yeah. Okay, so it's just one of those where you have to... Okay. I suppose that makes a little bit of sense. Not really having to do anything, just kind of play the game.
There should be enough Star Splinter Iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask
Target
the locals
acquired.
for help. Why don't we try there?
Direct hit.
Leave it up to me.
Oh, there's another one. Let's get it. Butterfly. Butterfly. I don't know what I use the butterflies for, honestly. Ask the old man about Subrosium. Hello, Mr. Sir. I'm on the road right now. Well, you better get off it, you know. Cars drive there.
Looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir.
It's kind of dangerous.
Can I ask you something? Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
Is he okay?
Trying to tell us to look for clues in the village?
I don't think he's okay. I'm gonna be honest. I think he may be struggling a bit.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
You sound drunk or tired. I'm tired.
Shenhe.
I just got off work not that long ago. Okay. Listen, if I'm gonna have a drunk stream, I'm gonna advertise it as such.
All these years?
But
I'm sorry,
no, I'm just
I don't
tired.
know how to find Subrosium,
Am I too quiet or
but I
something?
think you can find some information in the village.
Do I not have enough energy in my voice?
Deserted now.
Do I need to sound like an anime main character? Maybe like Midoriya or someone? Or maybe Ash Ketchum? You know?
Thank you, kind
Gotta
sir.
catch 'em all!
Take a look around. Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe.
I just don't have any...
Then let's see what we can
I'm kind of running on E after Kokoro-con. Because I just got back this past Monday and then I had to go straight to work the next day, so... I'm kinda just vibing. Scroll. Changing village.
Remains of a god. An abandoned village. Mount Tian'an.
Branch of family of exorcists.
Does this mean that the true story of the divine damsel of devastation happened right
Nah,
here
just tired.
in this village?
Okay. Yeah, that's
Time
valid.
certainly matches. So it seems we're in the right area.
Yeah. Kokoro-con was fun, but by day 3 I was already kind of out of it. So I was just going with the flow on the rest of the group.
A little dusty.
So, speaking of which, I'm also going to be an anime senpai. Probably bringing this. Bro, I think we're all tired. 'Tis the season then. 'Tis the season. Still breathe, an empty shell. It was Mingjun. He had kept the book that could save you hidden, followed it, God appeared. Let's not joke about doing that in chat. Can I ask you to remove that particular comment, please? That's not something that I want showing back up on like rewatches and stuff, because that's a private kind of joke. That's not something you should really be putting out in a public setting. So, thank you. Yeah, I didn't want to just delete it outright. I was gonna let you have the dignity of doing it yourself, but let's not do that. Let's keep that in the server, shall we?
So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed.
Gotta go to the
earlier.
field next week.
According to
Rip.
this text, the divine damsel from the opera.
I bet you're good. I just wanted to like
daughter of the loving
give you a heads
couple.
up. Let's try to keep that to a minimum,
She was
because I kind of want to set the precedent here. There's dark humor, and then there's stuff like that just kind of
truth is even more lamentable than
it's
the
kind of
opera.
getting into a gray area that I'd
Now I
rather not
understand
get
why
into.
Shenhua said the girl is not as brave as people think.
Especially after some of the other stuff I heard at work today, I'd rather not. So, but thank you for apologizing. Like I said, you're fine. I just.
Make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
But what do you mean go into the field?
We've looked
Ooh,
everywhere, but
Chivo.
still no mention of Sabrosium. Let's have a look over there.
Continue searching. Oh, am I supposed to keep... That is such a small search area on the map. Holy shit. Almost lost my phone charger. Good job. Good job. Lose... You know, that'd be a bad thing to lose. Ooh, chest. Gib.
Ooh, wonderful.
What do you think I mean? They're not sending you overseas, are they? They better fucking not be. I'll fight them. I'll fight them if they do. I'll throw hands. We'll do like the greatest beer run in history, the one from Vietnam where the dude just like walks through all the security checkpoints and just nobody questions him just to hand his buddy on the front lines a cold one.
Let's go back and tell
We'll do
Shenhua
that.
the news.
I'll just dress to the nines or something. That's honestly one of my favorite stories. Just, yeah, this dude just wanted to crack a cold one with his boy. And so he just puts on a suit and walks with purpose through every military, like, checkpoint and shit. And they just let him through and give him escort. Or not necessarily escort him, I don't think, but, like, they just kind of let him through. There's a little bit more to it than that, I think, but that's all that I remember of it. And I love it so much. I'm pretty sure if you just look up the greatest beer run in history Vietnam, it should be like one of the first results.
I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So
Oh,
if you ask
shit.
me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must
Oh,
have
shit.
been so tough for you all these years.
I mean, it wouldn't have really been tough for her because she wouldn't have felt that emotion of frustration.
And I will leave you all in peace.
So, I mean,
It brings me some solace knowing that you are
but
okay.
yeah, it does suck, and you still
I'll tell
shouldn't
you
be mean
more
to
about
someone
the
even
old
if they don't
times
feel
next
like
time we meet.
frustration
Thanks, mister.
or like
We found some
anger or
info at the
sadness.
end. Shenhua, look! This tells us how to find Symposium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake.
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts. So I'd like to change them.
Why?
Aw, how thoughtful.
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version. My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact,
Aw.
I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Shenhua, Yunjin, cut the chit-chat. Let's go.
Paimon, you little shithead. They were having a moment.
We can't let someone else beat us to it.
Let them have their moment. Chill the fuck out. God. Alright, let's see. To the lake, I guess. We just go ahead and kill the burb. Wet. So I have to wait till evening. Fuck. Did I get him? Yeah. Don't judge me. I need foul meat. I have several recipes in game that call for it. Third time's the charm. Apparently it is not. Okay, I give up. Love Paimon. Totally. Can't I just... hold on. Haha! Alright. Ooh, achievements. Let's go ahead and collect on that. And... time. So 17:30. Perfect. Do 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 do. Yep, that's it. That's it, man. That's it. Who dat? Hold on. Who dat? You can't just like show me a person and then tell me to look for shit. You look important. Oh, it's this dude.
Brings you here? Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea? Ningguang didn't tell you. Something has happened in Guyan Stone Forest. According to the contract, as an Adeptus, I should not get involved for now. But these things can be unpredictable. I have a contingency plan of my own. Only a single mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor.
Are you gonna
If things get out of
level the
control,
mountain?
I will defend this place myself.
Okay. Oh. Well, that's nifty.
Let's head back and report in.
That was quick, too.
Curious if Beto's made any progress.
While we're here, we'll go ahead and do this little guy. We'll do this little guy. Collect our little treasure off him. Up there, up there. Mint. Minty fresh. Mint. I see them boys up there, and they're next, but... Or I guess they're now. Alright, bitches. Ow, you hoe.
Steady as stone.
Get fucked, idiot. What do you think, Whack-a-Spunkus? Kill them. Ooh, you naughty Whack-a-Spunkus. I did not mean to, but while we're here, we'll just go ahead and do a little cookie cook. Alright. Chest.
All in a day's work.
Now, back to the other thing that we were doing. You. Little wisp. Frog. Frog.
All in a day's work.
Chest. So in Baldur's Gate you have a total... You know what? Shut the fuck up. Asshole. For context for that little comment, I was playing yesterday, Baldur's Gate. And I tried to unlock a door. I failed 4 times in a row. The 4th time I think may have been a crit fail. And so I started going and save scumming, and the first time before I had to actually hard save scum, I finally got it a crit success. But it took forever. It took forever. Or at least it felt like it. Either way, we know that we now know that my rolls in digital are just as bad as my rolls IRL. Catherine, do you have something to say to me? Ah, I forgot that I did expeditions. assume I have to actually find places in each of the things to send people out. Kaya, I don't ever use Kaya. And for this other one, we'll do Barbara. Why not? Alright. Now that I have a little bit of meat, I can do some cooking here in a minute.
Oh, goodness.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these. Guess now it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next. But where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack. Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all. But either way, I'm very glad to have met you, and I'll take care of those Adepti sigils.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Thank you. So, Master
We
Zhang,
love
I'll
wholesome
need to use your
friends
facilities
who
to make
encourage
the
you to
sigils.
drink alcohol.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work. Maybe I'll learn something.
Master Zhang and Shenhe start making the Wonder Cores and the Adepti sigils.
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
Wonder Cores.
Someone needs assistance.
See, is there a cooking station between here and there? Yes, there is. I am in no hurry. I need to cook. I need to cook. Jesse, I need to cook. See, let me make sure that I have all the gray ones. All the green. Okay, so we are on to the blue. I will get proficiency in all the recipes. Some people care about collecting characters. Some people care about the combat. So I haven't... You keep dying in combat? Get fucked, idiot. Oh, I need apples. And I cannot purchase them. Whack. Jesse! I knew it was coming. Just, Jesse! Jesse, we need to cook! Still haven't watched Breaking Bad, though. Guess you could say I'm doing a Breaking Bad job of catching up on popular television. We need the Adepti symbols, Jesse. Or sigils, Jesse. Why is it saying there's... I'm fucking stupid. I'm like, why is it saying that there's a path this way? And no, I just got my ass turned around as usual. Ooh, hello? That was awful. I know, that's why I made the joke. You're welcome. You are very welcome.
Already? All three of you found them together. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. It seems that we found our winners.
Bywin calls for the participants to
I
gather.
hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
What?
Beidou.
It's over already? I haven't even found the plus strike yet.
That poor guy. We're out here fucking with the economy just because we want the XP.
So far.
We're out here keeping these people
I'd
from
like to
earning a
invite our
living
three
wage
winners
and
to
wasting their
please proceed to the
time.
Jade Chamber,
I feel
where Lady
sorry for
Ningguang is
them,
waiting
but
for
like
you.
at the same time, we're the main characters. Fuck them. Fuck them
Captain Beidou has
NPCs.
some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
Alright then, guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first. This has been a long time coming. The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
BRB. BRD. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't remember what that song's called. All I remember is that. Ooh, Primo Gems. Alright.
Combine
Same
the
vibes
Adepti
as
sigils with the
FM
Wonder
Kids.
Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber
Just
is
fuck
now
them kids. They
officially
don't need no education.
Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky.
Bro, that's literally what happened when they made when they changed the location to the high school.
Now
They're
it
like,
is
fuck
time
them
for me to
kids.
fulfill
They
my
don't need
promise.
to have like a decent sized building. Cram them all into that
This year,
sardine can of a
I've already
old
heard something about the
elementary
reason
school.
for your
It'll be
involvement.
fine to stick high schoolers
You are
in
looking
there.
for a venue for your new opera.
Still
aren't you?
salty about that.
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
It was like Comic-Con without all the
unveiling of
enjoyable
Miss Yoon's grand
parts.
new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance?
How did I
right
know that she was
in the
gonna
newly built Jade
she was
Chamber?
gonna suggest
The
why
Jade
not do
Chamber
it in
offers
the
a
Jade
splendid
Chamber?
panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss
Yeah, but
Yoon.
how are you gonna get enough people up there
Thank you,
for it?
Lady Ningguang.
It's just gonna be rich people
Then
who
I will
only
prepare
want to
my
be there
props and
because
other
it's the
articles
Jade
shortly.
Chamber.
Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's true.
Like, unless there's like actual steps leading up to the Jade Chamber or something, it's just gonna be
Traveler,
like
Shenhe, Paimon,
a bunch of rich people. Which I mean, it's an opera. It's probably gonna be a bunch of rich people anyway. But like,
You're next.
man,
What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
well, what if I want to waste my question
You're a
on it?
mind reader, Ningguang.
Paimon, no.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to
Paimon,
trends,
no.
and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an
Paimon
answer.
asked
But that is not to say
how
that
to
it will
make
work.
money.
Wow. Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
Your
Greedy
question was
ass.
written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it. So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
That is such a wordy way of saying that.
So next time we run out of Moro, we just need to come to Ningguang? No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Once in a lifetime opportunity to get some words.
Hold on a second.
No
I
actions.
think of another one.
Nothing but words.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
And you ask
Now,
for
that
an
is interesting
opinion?
question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, a sense of belonging.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it. It always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it.
Yo, that's kind of deep though, not gonna lie.
Everyone
That's
needs a
kind of,
reason to stay.
that's deep.
I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Come on, Beto. It's your turn. Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up an ambush.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beto? Ningguang? What are you talking about?
They're
You'll see
talking
when the
about
Jade
combat,
Chamber ascends.
obviously.
However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know.
Ningguang prepares for liftoff.
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. My wish has not changed
That was weird.
to this very day. However, it is not
Huh.
only out of consideration for
I think the audio, I don't know if the audio is cutting out on
myself
stream, but
that I
it's
have built the
definitely
Jade
cutting
Chamber
out for
anew at
me.
this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
Is it supposed to be raining for that cutscene? I don't think it was supposed to be raining during that cutscene. Game audio is cutting out, but my voice. So yeah, I think the weather change may have fucked with the cutscene in an unintended way. Again? We have to do this again? Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip! This cutscene's very well animated, but like,
Hosile's wife,
she,
final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beto sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepta.
No. In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
Their strength alone, and then she fucking solos the thing. What kind of Gandalf Balrog logic is this shit? Okay, this makes more sense.
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Bro, this poor girl. This poor woman. Just drop kicks a fucking dragon. Let's go. I realize it's not like what an actual drop kick looks like, but like.
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk.
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too.
Manifest!
Ow. Ow. Fuck.
Take your true form!
Alright, which one of you pussy farts wants to come here and face me like a man? Where is you? Damn it.
Unleash! Cryo incarnate! In your dreams!
It's gonna be like a Hydra type shit.
No stone unturned.
Alright, come here, bitch.
My will embodied.
So there's one down. Come here, motherfucker. Where you at? Where you at, ho? What it is, ho? What's up? We could go a little
Transfiguration.
There we go.
She's getting away! Shouldn't we go after her?
This
No.
place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her.
We are not going after her. She has gotten the idea.
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
Casually gets struck by lightning in the cutscene.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera...
Casually gets struck by lightning. I love
I
that.
wasn't trying to be a hero, though.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you
Yes,
have
let me take the
evidence
nuclear
some
option if
thinking.
necessary. I mean,
I've learned
fair,
from
it is
past
necessary,
failures
but like,
and
yeah,
prepared for this
just
crisis
casually
in
drops.
advance.
Yeah, I'll just take the
This is
nuclear option.
considerable progress
I'll just
compared to the
take
last
it.
time.
Why not?
Hence, on balance, one finds your performance
I think that
during
just
this
happens
trial
sometimes.
satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianjuan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child. In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you.
It just gets told no once. Extremely salty and flies off.
Come to the Jade
Welcome
Chamber when
back.
you've recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
Crimstol. So before I do more cutscenes, let's do another commission just to break up the monotony a bit. Let's see, let's see, what's this one? More hilly churl beatdowns. We'll teleport from here. Back, I'm Nick. You've been taught well. Come here, assholes. I see that guardian headed towards me. God damn it. I appear to have gotten myself in a little bit more of a situation than I intended. Fight each other, not me.
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Ow, shit. Hey, fuck off, asshole. I'm just trying to beat you to death because you decided you was gonna get involved. It's not my fault you looked at me and said, yes, tasty morsel. I am not easy XP for you to come bully. I am, however, a fucking dumbass who does not press the dodge button ever.
Steady as stone.
Fuck you. Ooh. Don't know what that did, but okay. Up there. Star conch, star conch. Take me to higher ground. Take me to higher ground. Take me to higher ground. Higher ground. Asshole.
As a dutiful maid would.
Get shit on. Get shit on. Your ass. Your ass. Get shit on.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Whatever happened to that clip? It was like relevant for all of like a week, it felt like.
I missed a spot. Steady as stone.
Alright, come here, assholes. That's what you get for taking pot shots at me.
Someone needs assistance.
Raw meat. It's bloody raw. Well, I think I may need to collect some of those flowers. Never mind, that's a challenge that I do not feel like messing with right now. So, we'll go back to the Lady Ningguang quest and teleport to the Jade Chamber.
I'll catch up.
Alright, alright, alright.
Everyone's already seated.
Bro, this is...
It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself.
Enjoy yourselves or otherwise.
Please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from
At
the
least
Jade
she's
Chamber
inclusive to those who
equally
want to stay
gratifying
sober.
indulgence.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here.
Zhu Tao.
I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now.
The sequel to Hu Tao, Zhu Tao.
Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Hey, look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
Okay, I was about to say, they better show us.
鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
Shh, no talking during the concert.
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well. It was
Yeah, because that was like a whole plot point was
It was wonderful. Also,
was that Min, the person singing?
welcome.
Yeah, or I
Thanks
lied,
to
it's
you, the
Yoon
divine
Jin.
damsel of devastation is a more nuanced
She
tale than
was
ever. The
like
play has
putting
been
together an opera
life
that her like
goes
father
on.
made,
I believe you
I
will
think
find
it
a way to
was,
fit
and
in
it just
here,
happened to be
Val.
about Shenhe.
thank you.
And then after
I think I
seeing
found
the
opportunity I needed to
after seeing the
change.
battle,
Ms.
she
Young,
added that part.
here you are. Great to see you.
Is he drunk?
Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an adeptus.
Bruh.
You're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The divine damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be. This was definitely worth showing up for. Let me pull up a chair, all right?
Same
We'll have a friendly
Lamau.
chat, get better acquainted.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Oh shit!
This is all too familiar. Shenhe's back to her.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's a threat I may use in the future.
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm
Fucking leave us alone. That is, if you want to finish your drink with a whole of your own choice. I love that so much. Alright, so that is that quest line done. That was a lot less taxing than the last one, I'm gonna be honest. So I guess I'll just do these last couple of commissions, collect all my shit, and then finish up the stream. See, so time limit and destroy. So it's just more destroy shit. Beautiful. That was a really good musical number, though. Honestly, that wasn't too bad. Would I go out of my way to listen to it? Not necessarily, but that's just because it's not my particular taste. You know, that's not to say, like, it's not enjoyable. Because it seemed like it was very well put together. It's just not my particular cup of tea. Not my particular cup of tea. Alright, let's beat some ass.
I must leave no stone unturned. As a good knight should.
Fuck off with that stun lock bullshit. There we go. Commission complete. Oh, but I left her. Is she gone forever? Who, Shenhe? No, I don't think so. I think they're both playable characters that you can get for, like, doing wish pulls, honestly. But as for, like, story-wise, I honestly don't know. I don't think so. Because, oi, turning British is my thing. Fuck you! Maybe I want to have, like, a pretend accent from a nation that doesn't exist, huh? Why can't we share it? It's made up anyway. You know, Hatsune Miku doesn't talk to them for a reason.
Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance.
sabotage the slime balloon. Just smack the shit out of it. Yo, this new Overwatch update looking mad wild, bruh. Commission complete. Alright, let's go to Mondstadt and collect our stuff.
Someone needs assistance.
No, the nation that doesn't exist is France.
Ad
You
Astra
believe in
Abyssosque.
France?
Welcome to the adventurers. Thank you for completing today's commission.
The entirety of Europe doesn't exist, honestly. It's just a made up. Ooh, shit. Hold on.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
That means that I can also do that and collect these. Yes. Yeah, but if France didn't exist, my question to you is, who invented the baguette then? Because baguettes are pretty good, and like, who invented them if France didn't exist, huh? Riddle me that, butt man. I don't know. I guess I'll go with this one. I'll go ahead and do one pull since that's all I have the primo gems for. Ooh, great stuff. Thanks for making some time go by on your road trip. Yeah, no problem. That's what I stream for. I stream for you specifically on your road trip. That's totally it.
Do you take sugar? One cube.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be back soon enough, though. But I think that is about it for me today. Finished up a little quicker than usual. Florida. Listen, okay, we don't talk about Florida right now. They're a bit of a shit show at the moment. Their own governor don't even want to be there. Their own little reptiloid. You can't tell me it's not like some sort of reptilian or something. But anyway, that about does it for me today. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to add. Bye!